Yo, welcome to the first ever reaction video on my channel, and I thought there was no better video to react to first than this one right here. Now, before I react to anything, I don't know if you guys could hear it or not, but my laptop literally sounds like it's about to explode at any nanosecond. Like, the strangest noises are coming from this laptop right now. And it honestly sounds like a 1738 plane engine trying to take off, but it has no fuel. So the pilot said, I have a half drinking can of Red Bull in here. He doesn't even know who drank it either. Like, it's halfway drinking, no idea who drank it. And he said, you know what? This will make me fly, because he saw the commercials about how they give you wings. Now, this video apparently is about how acting rich can make you rich, but we're about to find out.
What if I told you that almost everyone who got rich and famous fast used this method?
First of all, he was burning $100. I literally could have used that $100 to buy a brand new laptop. Second of all, Andrew Tate was in the video within the first 3 seconds, so I'm expecting this method to make me as much money, if not more, as Andrew Tate, in the fastest way possible too.
And the only reason this method works fast is because they use the richest to get more fame, to get more riches, to get more fame, etc. It's called the Influencer Infinite Money Glitch.
Now I have to know what's going on. Also, that name really just has a really good ring to it. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm gonna explain the most famous examples of this glitch. Then I'm gonna tell you how anyone can do it starting from zero. I might even give you some riches to start with. Let's go!
I would love to see that happen.
First example, Quan. Quan is the perfect example of this because he literally goes viral on YouTube just for buying nice cars and spending money. His first video when he started the glitch is called Buying a Hellcat at 19. Now a Hellcat's a cheap car, it's only a $40,000 car.
Hold on. I think I'm hearing things. Hold on.
The glitch is called Buying a Hellcat at 19. Now a Hellcat's a cheap car, it's only a $40,000.
No, I thought I was hearing things, but apparently I'm not. Apparently he actually literally just said that. Now, I don't know what universe he's living in. I don't know how big balling you have to be to say 40,000 is cheap. He must have forgot that the average American is lucky to earn 40,000 a year. Now, if you get a Hellcat for 40,000, that is cheap. But the chances of you getting a Hellcat for 40,000 are zero. There is no Hellcat going for 40,000 that's in good condition. If you get a Hellcat for 40,000, it has one tire. It's not even a Hellcat tire either. It's a bicycle tire, and it has 9 million miles on it. And it's actually going to be a Hellcat running off a Red Bull. Like, there is no Hellcat going for 40,000.
$1 car, and it's a fucking Mopar. The only place I would drive a Mopar is off a fucking.
Chat, what is a Mopar?
But kids like Hellcats. If the title was I'm buying a Toyota Land Cruiser, he would have got like 10 views, even though that's a more expensive car. Then he starts making hella videos about the Hellcat. Muffler delete on the Hellcat, wide body kit on the Hellcat. Then this nigga buys another Hellcat and makes a whole other series of videos about that Hellcat. Before he could even afford the Hellcat, he was getting Hellcat views, clickbaiting people, saying, am I
Not gonna lie, chat, I might have to try that out. I might have to just do that.
buying a Hellcat today? This is not on accident though. Now he's making so much money from these YouTube views. Long story short, he kept making content. If you add up all the views from all his Hellcat videos and estimate an average CPM, which means how much you get paid per video view, he made $40,000 to $50,000.
Damn, with all those Hellcat videos, he almost made enough to buy a Hellcat. That's crazy.
Off of those Hellcat views.
Wow, he almost paid them all off. He almost paid off one of them.
There's also important steps he took with the content. He started making way longer content because YouTube's goal is not really to entertain you, it's to keep you on the app for as long as possible. That's why I give you guys a free gift if you show me you watched all my videos.
Yeah, no cap, guys. If you watch this video till the end, I'll give you a free gift.
He just kept doing the same thing. He kept trading up and trading up. Now he has a McLaren and an AMG GTS. He went from bullshit scat packs to $200,000 cars. He went from wearing fucking plastic chains to real deal bust downs. And it all started with that one Hellcat. And I'll show you how to get your Hellcat to start this glitch later in the video. Another YouTube example.
I got the plan, y'all. Chat, I got the plan. I'm going to take out a small business loan of $4 million. With my credit score, I could pull it off. I'm going to take out a $4 million loan, buy a Lambo, and within a month, I guarantee you I'll make all that money back.
Ooh, DDG. Look at this video of DDG.
I had $60,000 in the bank when I got that i8. Following month, I made $100K.
Damn! Damn! That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know people were really out here rolling the dice like that. Like, that's crazy. He had 60K. Pretty much probably spent it all on that car. And then made it back and more within a month. That's crazy.
It's an investment.
It really is an investment. That's crazy.
He only had 60K in his bank account. Dead broke.
Did he just call 60K dead broke? I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I think he's using this glitch. I really think he's. There's no way he thinks 60K is dead broke.
And he's
Wait. There's no way he said 60K is dead broke. At this point, he has to be using this method. Like, there's no way.
spent all of that money on a BMW i8 that he made so many videos about that he made 100,000 the very next month. So that's the YouTuber influencer infinite money glitch. You spend hella money acting rich for your videos so you get more views. You get paid for those views, so you spend more money on acting rich for your videos, which gives you more views, etc, etc. Now DDG is just...
I'm not gonna lie, I could very much see this video working, but also you gotta keep in mind that not everyone can pull this off. Like, yeah, sure, you could buy a Lambo, but there's not a guarantee that that's gonna, you know, get you 1 million views unless you're me. Like, if you're me, then obviously you could pull it off. But like, to any young kid watching, I wouldn't suggest using your mom's credit card and just buying a Lambo, because there's no guarantee that you're gonna make it back. You know, your investment might not pay off. You know, there's plenty of people that probably have tried this method, and they're probably ended up they're probably long gone. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Starting off as a rapper, but would you be surprised if the greatest rapper did this method? Keep watching. You know who else does this? Mr. Beast, the most subscribed YouTuber. Now he buys the nice cars and shit for everyone else instead of himself, but still. And the way Mr. Beast did it was actually beautiful. His first big video came from a sponsor. So already he was getting a bit of money from the views, but now he's getting even more money from a sponsor that the average YouTuber would put in his own fucking pocket.
Facts.
Mr. Beast gave it back to the fans.
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
It's sponsored by Quid. You know, they gave me money.
Damn, look at Mr. Beast's old videos. That's crazy. Is that... Who is that? Who is that? Look at... That's crazy.
I'm giving away their money.
And did a video called tipping pizza delivery drivers like $500 or something. He invested more
It was actually 10,000.
money, but he got way more views. But he, just like a lot of people on this list, ended up using cars. His next major video right after that was homeless man buys a Lamborghini. Big ass Lamborghini in the thumbnail, just like Quan had Hellcats in the thumbnail. And obviously that brought him in a ton of money and a ton more sponsors, which he can invest in getting more.
All right, y'all. I got the game plan. I've been taking notes. So on my next video, I'm gonna pull up with a brand new Mini Cooper. I'm gonna take out a business loan and pull up with a Mini Cooper, and I'm gonna use this exact same method just to prove that it works. The reason I chose a Mini Cooper is because it's the best car out here. Very versatile, very useful, very fast. Like, there's nothing wrong about a Mini Cooper. There's nothing wrong about one of these. There's nothing... Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging hard. All right, there's nothing wrong about one of those.
And more views, and then doing crazier and crazier Lambo, or just expensive videos in general. Money, views, expensive shit, views, money, expensive shit, views, money. Blue Bucks Clan, the biggest rappers in LA right now.
Who's Blue Bucks Clan?
And yes, they're good at rapping, but what separated them from every other rapper who was good at rapping was they just seemed rich as fuck. It's even in the name, Blue Bucks Clan, and that's what made them famous. Let's look at their first video.
You know, he said that the biggest rappers in LA. I'm pretty sure that, like, LA is where most rappers are from. I don't...
That blew them up. This video was 3 years ago. Look, they have the blue Lambo. This is definitely a rented car. Look at the fashion. Slightly expensive, but not the real expensive shit. They rented these cars to appear rich. That got them views and plays on their music, which helped them make more money, which got them actually rich, which allowed them to buy more cars. An exotic car company called Super Stupid let them have a Bentley truck for a few days in exchange for a shout out in the rap songs. Listen.
You can't hit with a shout out Super Stupid. Niggas got me in the Bentley truck.
Maybe I'll give one of y'all a Bentley truck for free somewhere in the last 3 minutes of the video. Now let's break down their finesse step by step. First, they had to spend it strategically. You may think, oh, they're renting cars, they're broke. No, if you add up the cost for all those rentals across all those videos, it's at least 100,000. And if they saved that 100,000, like your parents or your dumbass teachers would probably tell you to do, they have a nice little apartment, a nice little BMW. They'll live in cheap shit, they'll be driving cheap shit, but instead they took that risk and now they're rich as fuck. Next, they monetized the music. They're not signed to a major label. They got like 10 songs with 1 million plays on Spotify. Average plays like 5 million, so that's 50 million streams just on Spotify, and they're bigger on YouTube and Apple Music. So let's just say 150 million streams total. Spotify pays half a cent for each stream, so let's do the
Okay, half a cent? That's crazy.
math. 150 million streams times half a cent. That's 750,000.
Damn.
You want to flip 100 bands into 750? That's how you do it. And that's not even counting shows, features, promo, merch. But I hope you didn't think it was just rapper type individuals getting rich with this method. Ever heard of the Stradman, the biggest car YouTuber, literally did
The Stradman is crazy. Like, he has the wildest cars I've ever seen. He has like 5 different Bugattis. It's insane.
this method as well. He started off homeless. When he started his YouTube channel, he was living in his shitty ass Audi. Now
That's
he drives a
crazy.
fucking Bugatti. And not just a Bugatti, 20 other cars too, including a Bentley truck. I may give you a Bentley truck, watch to the fucking end. When he was sleeping in his car, he didn't just do it anywhere. He did it in LA, which is the place for influencers to be. And there's also a ton of nice ass cars in LA. He was just making videos, filming the cars he saw. It's called car spotting. He built an okay audience with this and started getting a little bit of YouTube money. Over a couple years of the struggle, sleeping in his car, making YouTube videos every single day, he saved up around 90,000. This is probably predictable at this point, but did he A, spend the 90,000 on a responsible
Did he say 90,000 or 9,000?
investment? Put it in his fucking Roth IRA? No! He spent it all on a Lamborghini. Keep in mind, I don't even think he could afford rent at this time. He was
So he had 9,000 bucks and got a Lambo. What did your credit score have to be? How good does your credit have to be to have $9,000 in your bank and you can buy a Lambo? Because, I mean, I don't know. Don't you have to put down a down payment? Don't you have to put a down payment? Like
sleeping on his boss's couch or something. And
That's
when he
insane.
couldn't sleep there, he
how does he even have credit if he's living in a car?
slept in the Lambo. That orange Lambo made his YouTube channel take the fuck off. And just like DDG, and that very next month, he made all the money he spent on that orange Lambo back. And then
That's
he got
crazy.
a fucking white McLaren. And 1 month after getting that white McLaren, he hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. At this point, he's the biggest car guy on YouTube. He's making 150,000 a month, and he's set for fucking life. He just built a $4 million house, but he got there from sleeping in his Lambo. It's not just the Stradman.
I don't know. What would you guys do? Would you guys rather sleep in a Lambo for the rest of your life, or sleep in a house like an average house? I don't know. I feel like sleeping in a Lambo wouldn't be the end of the world because, like, at least when you wake up, you're in a Lambo. You know what I mean? Like, you could drive around in a Lambo. Granted, there's probably not that much room in a Lambo. You're probably gonna be like sitting up, but like, at least that's like one of the best cars to like live in. You know what I mean? At least at the end of the day, you're still in a Lamborghini.
Man, on the car side of YouTube, Hoovie's Garage did this as well. Hoovie's Garage drives a $1 million Lamborghini Countach, but he started from the motherfucking bottom like Drizzy Drake. Hoovie was broke as hell. He didn't have shit, but he saw all the other car YouTubers already had all the nice cars, so he couldn't compete on that. That's why he bought the cheapest Mercedes S-Class in the country, because he knew that would get him a lot of views, and all those views made him a ton of money, which he used to buy the cheapest Phantom in the USA. More views, more money, better cars, repeating the cycle all the way up to a $2 million lamb chop with the shitty
What is a lamb chop?
ass $4,500 car. So we know it works for white YouTubers, black YouTubers, but there's no way the greatest rapper of all time, who happens to be white and black, did this method right. The biggest rapper in the world, Drake, came up renting a fucking Rolls Royce. He even admitted it and made an Instagram post about it. Drake didn't just drive around the Phantom and rub on the leather. He used it to bring
Driving the Phantom and rub on the leather. What does that even mean? Is that like a secret? Is that a secret line? Is that like a bar that he used? I'm riding in the Phantom, rubbing on the leather.
up his image in the city so that people will pop out to his shows more. He used it to drive to other people's shows to network with people like Cash XO, and who put Drake and most Toronto artists on. But okay, rappers and car YouTubers, they both show flashy things off. But there are people who don't even do that to take advantage of this method. Motherfuckers are getting rich with nerd YouTube. This fucking guy, Ali Abdaal, his claim
Ali Abdaal?
to fame was how to take notes on an iPad.
Hold on, chat.
Nerd YouTube. This fucking guy, Ali Abdaal, his claim to fame was how to take notes on an
I
iPad.
think I'm about to lose it, chat. This man made a 14-minute video about how to take notes on an iPad and got 6 million views. 6 million views. 6 million people needed advice on how to take notes on an iPad. In medical, like, hold on. You're telling me 6 million people were curious about how to take notes? 6 million people didn't know how to click the notes tab and start taking notes. Are you serious? And how do you turn that video to 14 minutes long? How do you make a 14-minute long video about, oh, this is how you click on the notes tab and then start writing, like,
iPad. 6 million of the stupidest fucking people on the planet learned how to take notes
like,
from him and built him a big ass YouTube audience. But then he sells that audience a fucking course like how to be the big.
and the craziest thing is like, it was how to take notes for medical students. How are you going to medical school and don't know how to take notes on an iPad?
biggest nerd ever. How to get 0 bitches. My bad, bro. You're way richer than me, bro. You're good. But off that course, he started making 27 bands a week. Then he made a video on how to make 27 bands a week. And it's his most popular video. And it's like, I'm sure he's a smart dude or whatever, but he genuinely doesn't know shit about making money. Look at this. I showed you 10 ways to make 10 bands. From door-to-door sales, which anyone can do if you have the balls to talk to strangers, to dog trading, which anyone can do if they have the balls to go to Mexico. I'm giving you rare, unique ways to get rich. Whereas 8 of his 9 ways to get rich require you to already be a fucking famous YouTube nerd. Starting a YouTube channel, starting a podcast, the same shit, becoming an affiliate marketer. It's like when you see the YouTubers put the Amazon referral links in their description. But you have to be big on YouTube for that. Selling a digital product, you need an audience to do that. Selling a course, you need an audience to do that. Also, a course is a fucking digital product. And this motherfucker has 12 million views. What the fuck? And
12 million people watch that? That's crazy.
actually, at first, I was keeping it cool, saying nerd jokes. I was just kidding. I'm the biggest fucking nerd. But now I really want to fight this asshole because he said this.
That is all a scam. It's not going to work. There is no way to get rich quick. It is not a thing. So if you're looking for a get rich quick scheme, those things just...
I'm sorry, dumbass who has more views than me for some reason. If there's no way to get rich quick, explain to me why my young nigga Xavier, at 18 years old, made 40 bands in the first 3 days of launching a clothing brand with TikTok. Explain to me how...
That's crazy though. Like, he got 12 million views telling people how to get rich when he got rich from a video about how to take notes. I think that's gonna be my next video.
My boy Miles at age 18 closed a $60,000 real estate deal. Now, drum roll please, the section we've all been waiting for, how you can do it your fucking self.
This is what I've been
I'm gonna
waiting
make sure
for.
I help you.
This is
Step
what
1 is be great at
Yes.
making content.
I'm
Paul was
already
already
there.
making funny and
I'm
very
already there.
fashionable content. Drake made great music. Mr.
Facts.
Beast made clever and wacky YouTube videos. You have to get really good at content, and there's 4 ways that anybody can do it, even if you're not an amazing rapper like Drake. 1 is great personality. Believe
Got
it or not,
that.
personality can be trained. Go to your local comedy classes if you're not fucking hilarious or outstanding person. Number 2, great risk. People who take big ass risks in their content like Yes Theory don't have to be interesting or funny because people will still watch because they want to live vicariously through them. People who go to war zones and film. Or even a negative version of this is the people who do fucked up pranks like the acid attack prank or the kid that broke into someone's house. At the end of the day, if you do things other people are scared to do, you will get tons of views. Next, great value. This is kind of where I come in. Become an insanely valuable person, gain an insanely valuable skill, or just gain a ton of valuable information and then share that. Hormozy is another good example. His content is never humorous or never really entertaining, but you learn so much from watching it that everyone who wants to be someone watches Alex Hormozy's content. Last is a great camera. If your content's bad in
I got
all the
that.
other ways, but it's shot very well.
I got a great camera, honestly. Like, the camera you're watching, amazing quality.
Choice of lenses, great choice of shot and shot composition. It will be so beautiful and mentally pleasing to watch that you will get tons of views. Okay, now let's get to the part you wanted to hear, how to get your fucking Hellcat for free. I showed you how.
Let's see what Hellcat he's talking about. That's 40,000. Like, what website is this? I'm really curious. 2018, so it's not ancient. $40,000. It has 25,000 miles, which is insane. You know, you'd think it would have an endless amount. This thing must have something wrong with it. There's no one selling a 2018 Hellcat for 40,000. Like, maybe, I don't know. 700 a month. That's insane. Wow. I guess I'll have to get one.
How to get 40,000 on rjack.net, but I'll reiterate it here. Step 1, get amazing credit. If you don't have it, watch my other credit video. Step 2, apply to credit unions. Navy Fed and DCU are 2 great ones.
All right, I think we're going to end it here, chat, because I'm not applying to no credit union. And honestly, if you're trying to get rich, the easiest way to get rich is to sign up for my course. Right in the description below, check my description box. It'll have a course. I have my course where I teach you guys exactly how to get rich and famous and how to get rich on any social media platform, using telling you guys all the information and knowledge that I know. And yeah, if you guys are trying to be the first to join my course that just came out, be my guest. And I have fire information on there that won't be anywhere else, stuff you've never heard before, I guarantee it. And I just know it's stuff that's proven to work. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications for some more fire reaction videos. If you guys have anything else you want me to react to for the next video, let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about this fire camera quality. I know it's insane. I know it goes crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's get it. Caw-caw!